I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby, so.
So if you want to take off that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know?
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
You hit me. Okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you.
I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
I'm not sure what city our video originates in today because it's from Broken Brain, Broken Teeth Josh. Yeah, you know, the deadbeat dad, the meth head Josh. Yeah, he was talking real big on a live stream lately. I won't say the name of the live stream, but it's out west somewhere. No doubt about it. He's a real tough guy, but he just wants everybody to know that the power of the camera is the people's power. Well, I'm not going to say anything on here to incriminate myself, but there's something quite a bit more powerful than a camera, and it's nothing here on earth, believe me, Josh. But everybody watch the video. Enjoy!
Viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
And yeah, and this that Paul Carroll guy, he was getting mad at me when I told him we were going to do the same thing to these judges that are acting like criminals. I told him we were going to do the same thing to these judges as we were going to do to Dr. Dave. We're going to bring cameras with accountability to you, and we might have to start protesting outside of these judges' houses. And he started telling me how horrible of an idea that was, and I'm like, I'm not. And people accuse me of threatening judges. I'm not threatening the judges with anything except accountability. So I want to make that clear distinction while we're on record, or while there's a digital record of what we're talking about right now. I would never advocate to bring violence to a judge. I would advocate to bring accountability to their front doorstep. And I'm dead serious when I say that. I would be happy to peacefully protest right outside them fuckers' houses.
Yeah, Josh, you go ahead and do that, you deadbeat meth head Josh. No doubt about it, sweetheart, as long as you stay on public property. But you know what? I got a bad feeling about that, Josh, because a lot of police departments around the country, including where I live, don't put up with that kind of nonsense. Nah, broken brain, broken teeth, you can't understand that because you think you have the First Amendment on your side. Well, you know, you have Miranda rights too, but doesn't mean you should exercise them, does it? Oh, that's right. Your broken brain can't comprehend that. My bad.
But that's why I gravitated towards, you know, what you're doing out there, because people don't understand. When you talk about, a lot of people mistake bringing accountability to somebody as a threat to them. The only time it's a threat to them is if it's going to hurt their career or it's going to hurt their reputation, okay? And I'm sorry if accountability does that, but you got to be held accountable at some point. And if that makes you look bad, or if somebody wants to construe that as a threat, I don't advocate for bringing violence to these folks. I advocate for bringing accountability in the here and the now. You're not going to have to be held accountable in the afterlife when you get judged by whatever God you believe in. That camera, that live streaming camera, can come and it can get you to bend your will towards mine just by having that camera with me and just by having that accountability with me. And you did that to Dr. Dave so fast, and people saw that happen so fast, and that's exactly what it does.
Well, 2 points here, broken brain. First off, you said that when we die, we're not held accountable. Is that what you said? And then sounds like you contradicted yourself and said that you'd have to be accountable to whatever God you believed in. So that meth has got you so screwed up, you have no idea what you just said. Well, I'll tell you something. I fear no man on the earth. No man on the earth shall prevail over me, Josh. No doubt about that. And as to the second part, you and your buddy out there in Las Vegas didn't make me do anything. You've already exposed my information. What more do you think you can do? Just because a thug came here to my apartment building, I'm supposed to shake in my boots? Bro, believe me, don't start something you can't finish. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Yeah, just like you don't want to hurt anybody, you don't want to be violent, well, neither do I. I'm a peace-loving man. Don't make it into something else. No doubt about it. It's easy to talk on an internet stream. It's easy. Can you back up your words, though?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Because there's a reason why, in my community, there's a reason why judges have to live in the community that they serve. It's because you are held accountable to the public.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
That's the reason why. So you don't want us showing up to your doorstep protesting or showing up to your doorstep with live streaming cameras to show the people your corrupt and criminal ways. Then you got to knock off being a corrupt criminal and causing loss, injury, and harm to the community that you're supposed to be protecting. And that's what it's about. And that's exactly what you brought to Dr. Dave. You brought that to Dr. Dave so fast. Like, Dr. Dave, your videos are causing loss, injury, and harm to people. You are harming people right now, Dr. Dave. Right? And then that phone call to that maintenance man, that was so direct and to the point. Yeah, man. There was so much power behind that because it's like, listen, Dr. Dave wants to talk about what all these other people are doing. Let's talk about what Dr. Dave is doing.
Josh and his band of merrymakers, if that's what you want to call them, you know, one's high on meth and the other's high on marijuana. They don't know what they're doing, do they? No, they're all so high as a kite. Then they want to talk about me being drunk. Man, you are delusional. All of you guys are delusional. So what? You sent some guy over here to scare me. Didn't work. Then you called a maintenance guy. What? And what does that prove? And then you're holding me accountable for what? What lives am I ruining? Josh, your life is already ruined. What the hell are you talking about? And Goat Boy, he doesn't have a life. And that other jerk, that jackwagon that you hang around with in Las Vegas, well, I'm not going to say anything about him. He's been arrested how many times? Right. How many times has he been convicted of a felony? Right. And those are the kind of guys you want to hang around with. Hey, how about your buddy MCC? Was he sentenced for hanging about in the school and refusing to leave yet? Those are the kind of people you hang around with, Josh, and then you want to hold me accountable. You are smoking crack cocaine, aren't you, Josh? You really are.
Let's talk about that, right? And you brought that so fast, with so much truth, it was undeniable. And to everybody listening to this is the power of the people right here. This is your power. This is how you get these people to bend their will to yours. Just like Dr. Dave. Dr. Dave knew what he was doing was wrong. Yeah, that was another psychological operation on Dave. Dave didn't know where I was. All he knew is I was close to Lake Erie. And guess what lake he lives off of?
Lake Erie.
Lake Erie. Yep.
Hey, because remember that one video I put up on him, and he was sick. He was sick to his stomach, dude. It was
he was
talking all that shit about him. Remember that?
Right. Well, he was taking that heart medication.
Dude, yeah, he copyright striked that. I got that video over 70,000 views, right? And then he copyright striked it. It came down, but I fought the copyright strikes. Yo, this guy had 4 copyright strikes on me, but I fought him and I won him legally, and that's why my channel went back up. And now because the videos are back up, he can't take them down. So guess what, everybody?
Well, there you have it, folks. Looks like Broker Brain found a new buddy out there in Las Vegas. Whoa, I wish the two of them the best of luck. If they want to come around these parts, of course, Our good buddy in Vegas never gets his own hands dirty. He has other people do his dirty work. Don't you, sweetheart? Oh, you look so good in that orange wig and those big fat lips. Woo! Well, I better not say that, because this video, woo, be age restricted then. Woo, I better watch what I say. No doubt about it. But if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons like Broken Teeth Josh on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me. Oh.
Yo, you're racist.
Racist. Oh. That's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
You'll go to jail, bro. Go ahead, put your hands on me.
Bro.
Put your hands on me. No reason to have.
I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
We'll arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You just assaulted me, ma'am. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you
record
do.
you in public, ma'am.
Actually,
No, that's
you
the
do.
law.
Salami hala hamdullah. Alu akbar. Harknuikan dakra. Ula wala fufatay.
Greetings, Dr. Dave here. There was a great deal of confusion when I posted yesterday about my members only section. I will never charge to watch content on my channel ever. Let me repeat that. There will never be a charge to watch any videos on my channel. The members only section I was referring to is strictly for live streams. It's optional. You will never pay one single penny to watch anything on my videos or live streams. It's completely optional. If you would like to join the channel, it's up to you, but it will never cost a penny to watch anything on my channel ever. Now, let me get on with the public service announcement. Hello everyone, Dr. Dave here. Due to high demand and interest, Dr. Dave has decided to create a members only area for all his subscribers. Several badges and emojis are currently present. I'd like your feedback. What kind of badges and emojis would you like to see? And right now there's only one level you can join at. Let me know what other levels you'd be interested in. I really don't want to charge people extra money for an early view of a video. I believe that everyone should see the videos when they become available. But if you're really interested in something that I can provide, let me know and I will look into it. But for now, enjoy!